Have you ever checked the quarters sitting in your pocket change? Most people spend them without looking twice. But what if one simple quarter could actually be worth thousands of dollars? Today we are talking about one of the most famous modern U.S. coins. The 1965 no-mint mark Washington $quarter coin is one of the most searched coins in the United States today. Some rare coins have sold for more than $5,000, $10,000, and even close to $35,000 at auction in top condition with rare errors. That is why collectors still check this coin very carefully. Most 1965 quarters are only worth 25 cents, but a few rare pieces became very valuable because of mint mistakes, silver errors, and very high grades. If you have a 1965 quarter at home, this video may help you understand what to look for before spending it. The first thing many people notice is the missing mint mark. But for this coin, no mint mark is normal. From 1965 to 1967, the United States Mint removed mint marks from coins. The government thought coin collectors were saving coins because of mint marks, so they stopped using them for a short time. That means every normal 1965 Washington quarter was made with no mint mark. Still, some rare coins from this year became very valuable. The value depends on condition, errors, rarity, and auction demand. A normal worn coin found in pocket change is usually worth only 25 cents to $1. But coins in high grade can sell for much more. Some MS-67 examples sold for hundreds of dollars, and rare MS-68 coins reached over $16,000 at auction because so few survive in near perfect condition. The 1965 quarter is very important in American coin history. Before 1965, Washington quarters were made from 90% silver. But silver prices started rising in the early 1960s. People began saving silver coins instead of spending them. This created a coin shortage across the country. To solve the problem, the government passed a new law and removed silver from quarters and dimes starting in 1965. That means the 1965 quarter became the first Washington quarter made with copper and nickel instead of silver. Most coins from this year are clad coins. Inside the coin is a copper center, and the outside layers are nickel and copper. If you look at the edge of a normal coin, you can see a brown copper stripe. But a few rare mistakes happened during the change from silver to clad coins. Some leftover silver blanks from 1964 were accidentally mixed into the machines. Because of this mistake, a small number of 1,965 quarters were struck on 90% silver planchets. These are called silver transitional error coins. They are among the most valuable 1965 quarters known today. Collectors always check the edge of the coin first. A normal clad quarter shows a copper stripe on the edge. But a silver error quarter has a full silver-colored edge with no copper line. Weight is also very important. A normal clad quarter weighs about 5.67 grams. A silver quarter weighs around 6.25 grams. Some silver error coins sold for over $7,000, while better examples sold for more than $16,000 at auction. A few experts believe top-condition examples could sell for even higher prices in future auctions because they are extremely rare. The front of the coin shows George Washington facing left. Above his head is the word Liberty. On the left side is I in God We Trust. The date 1965 appears below the portrait. The back of the coin shows a large eagle with wings spread wide. The eagle holds arrows and olive branches. Around the edge are the words United States of America and $quarter. The coin was designed by John Flanagan. This design stayed on Washington quarters for many years. Millions of people use these coins every day without knowing that a few rare pieces would later become valuable collector items. One important thing collectors look for is condition. Coins with heavy wear, scratches, and damage are usually worth face value. But coins with strong shine and sharp details are worth much more. Coins that were never used in circulation are called uncirculated coins. Professional grading companies like PCGS and NGC grade coins from 1 to 70. Higher numbers mean better condition. Coins graded MS-65, MS-66, MS-67, and MS-68 can become very valuable because very few survive in such clean condition. Current market prices show that common uncirculated 1965 quarters may sell for $5 to $30 depending on grade. MS-66 examples often sell for around $40 to $60. MS-67 coins can reach $400 to $850. Rare MS-68 examples sold for more than $16,000 at auction. Another popular error is the double die error. This happens during the die making process. Some letters or numbers appear doubled because the design shifted slightly. Collectors check the words Liberty, Indiana God We Trust, and the date for doubling. The rare DDO FS101 variety is one of the best-known double die errors for the 1965 quarter. Depending on condition, some examples sold for $300, $800, or even more than $2,000 at auction. Off-center strike errors are also popular with collectors. This happens when the coin blank moves out of place during striking. Part of the design may be missing. Some off-center coins sold for $100 to $500 depending on how dramatic the error looks. Broad strike errors happen when the retaining collar fails during striking. The coin spreads outward and loses its normal shape. These coins can sell for strong prices if the details are clear. Another valuable error is the clipped planchet error. This happens before the coin is struck. Part of the blank is missing because it was cut incorrectly from the metal sheet. Some clipped planchet quarters sold for $50 to $250 or more. Strike-through errors are also collected. These happen when grease, cloth, or another object gets between the die and the coin during striking. Part of the design may appear weak or missing. Larger strike-through errors are worth more money. Some collectors search for die cracks and cut errors. Die cracks appear as raised lines caused by damaged dies. Cut errors happen when part of the die breaks away completely, leaving a raised blob on the coin. Strong examples can bring good prices. Another rare mistake is a wrong planchet strike. This happens when the quarter design is struck on the wrong blank. Some 1965 quarters were struck on dime or cent planchets. These errors are very rare and can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. One very rare variety called the double-tail eagle error became famous among collectors. This error shows doubling on the eagle design. Some reports estimate values from $30,000 to $80,000 for strong examples because they are extremely rare. Special mint set coins from 1965 are also important. From 1965 to 1967, the mint stopped making regular proof sets and instead made special mint sets called SMS coins. These coins had stronger detail and better surfaces than normal circulation coins. Some SMS coins with cameo or deep cameo surfaces became very valuable. Certain top-grade SMS quarters sold for thousands of dollars because collectors love their clean appearance and sharp detail. Many people online believe every 1965 quarter with no mint mark is valuable, but that is not true. Most coins are common because more than 1.8 billion quarters were made that year. Collectors on Reddit often post pictures of 1965 quarters asking if they found something rare. Most replies explain that no mint mark is normal for 1965 to 1967 coins. Many coins are worth only face value unless they show silver composition, rare errors, or very high grades. Still, collectors continue checking these quarters because rare examples do exist. Some valuable coins were discovered in pocket change, old jars, family collections, and bank rolls. That chance of finding a rare coin keeps collectors excited. Experts always recommend checking 3 important things. First, check the edge for a silver color without copper. Second, weigh the coin carefully. Third, inspect the coin for doubling, strange shapes, missing layers, or unusual surfaces. Cleaning coins is one mistake many people make. Cleaning can lower the value because collectors prefer original surfaces. Even rare coins can lose value after harsh cleaning. Storage is also important. Coins kept in safe holders stay in better condition. Coins left loose in jars or drawers often become scratched and damaged over time. Auction prices change depending on collector demand and rarity. A normal circulated coin is usually worth 25 cents. Nice uncirculated examples may sell for a few dollars or more. Rare error coins can sell for hundreds or thousands. silver transitional errors remain some of the most valuable examples from this year. Today, many collectors believe the 1965 quarter is one of the most interesting modern Washington quarters because it marks the change from silver coins to clad coins in United States history. That historical importance adds strong collector interest even now. Many people still search coin rolls from banks looking for rare examples. Most coins are common, but every year collectors still discover valuable pieces. A simple quarter that looks ordinary may actually be worth far more than face value. That is why the 1965 no-mint mark Washington $quarter coin remains one of the most searched and collected coins in America today. Before spending your old quarters, always check the edge, check the weight, and look closely for rare errors because one small detail could turn an ordinary coin into a valuable hidden treasure worth thousands of dollars.